Hi there, welcome, good to see you. So this is the second video in our how to make PowerPoint presentation. So like we promised that after that video where we discussed the principles, we need now to put in practice all the principles that we learned so that we become excellent when it comes to presenting and to designing PowerPoint presentation. So this is the PowerPoint presentation which is found in Microsoft Office. So when you have a Microsoft Office, so this one I'm using is 2013. So the good part is that you can design from the scratch, like you begin with a blank presentation, or you can use templates, a lot, online, offline templates. Okay, so things are nowadays are made easy. So we'll begin with the like from the scratch. We'll begin with a blank presentation. Okay, so here we go. So what you need to do, just open the PowerPoint presentation. When you open, then you go on the blank presentation. Okay, so let's open the blank presentation. So this is how it looks. Presentation one, like it is not saved and it is just like it's blank. So you need now to start designing. So there are things that we need to consider, okay, when you are making a PowerPoint presentation, especially when you're just starting from the scratch. Okay, so you need to understand that you need to save the document. Okay, that is important. Saving is important. So saving, you can use Control key plus S. That will give you a chance to save. Or you can just come here on file. When you click there on file, then you come on the saving. Okay, you save. Or you especially need to come on save as, so that you choose where it should be saved. Okay, let's save it maybe under desktop there. After that, it will ask you to give a name. Very important to be saving. So we'll call it PP video, let's say video 2. Okay, after that, then you save. So this document will be found, it is saved on my desktop. Okay, so saving, very important, it's key. So whenever you open, you need to save. So whatever you'll be putting there, even a long typing, you need to be saving. So Control S will be now saving without asking you to choose where to be saved, because you have saved your PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so when you open the blank page, this is what you need to put into consideration, or you need to observe. So we have the following. So we have the menu, which is called home. So under home, we have a lot of things that we need to do. Okay, so there we have under home, that's what we need now to be adding. Number one, let's consider where it is written new slide here. If you have seen new slide, let me even zoom in so that you can. Okay, so here new slide. Okay, new slide here. So there you add another slide from the one you have. So if you have seen, we have two slides. So that's how we had some more slides, because one would ask, let me zoom out again. One would ask, but how should I be adding some more slides? So your presentation can have more slides. Okay, so here under home, that's where we find new slides. So when you click there again, when you click there, you have 3 slides. Okay, so let's go back to the first slide. Apart from that, here when you want to type, okay, you need to click in the text box drawn for you. So here it is said click to add the title. So you click there. The title should, the first slide, the title should have capital letters. So let's say the power. Let's type in here the power of love. Okay, the power of love. But one would say, but this is too white, like I want to put some colors. That one will make us now jump to another. So we want to add the text. Just click on the text box there. You will find then it will allow you to type the subtitle. Let's say we'll put a boy and a girl. Okay, a boy and a girl. Okay, so the main topic and the subtopic should not have same font size. The other one, this one should be like the font should be bigger than this one. Okay, so apart from that, under home, you need for you to change colors. Okay, for you to change colors, this is what we do. So we come here. The good part is when you put the cursor here, it will tell you that this is the font color. So if you want to change the font color of this one, you can if you want to change everything, you can use the shortcut Control A to highlight everything. Then you come here on this arrow here, then you choose the color that you want. Let's say red. Then here maybe you want to put green. You highlight maybe by holding left click, then you slide through the word to highlight. Okay, so here you can put green, maybe you want green. Okay, so here this is how we do when changing colors. Maybe you want to change the font type. You remember what we learned there? So maybe here you want the font to be a different one, so you can either use Control A, or you hold the left click, then you slide to the left or right, according or depending on the words you want to be highlighted. So when you do that, then you come here. So here it will even tell you the font of the text. Okay, so here you can change. There are a lot of fonts. You can use this one or this one. Let's say you want to use this one, then you can choose. If you want also to change here, you do the same. You highlight, then you come here to change the font type, maybe to this one. Okay, so apart from that, here we need also to, what else can we get? There are a lot of things which we can get. We can get shapes and other things, but for today let's just get these few. Okay, just these few, because it's a journey. Will be unlocking things. So now you will say this is too plain, too white, you want to add some more design. So there you need to come now on design, so that it looks now nice. Here it will give you suggestions on how it can be looking. For example, you can choose this one. So if you choose this one, you just click on it, then it will bring this is the design that will come. If you're not okay with it, you can choose another one. This is how it will be looking, another and another. Okay, so you say I'll go with this one. Okay, so here, like if you have seen here, we can't put colors which are, since the background is dark, we must make sure that all our content colors should be bright. Okay, so apart from that, we need now, if you want now to put some more animations to this one, like we learned animations, so you need to come on animations. Here you need to click on where you want to animate. So when you click here, it is highlighted. Then you can animate by, maybe it should be flying like that, or it should be splitting like that, or be floating like that, or flying in like that, or it should just appear like that, or it should be bouncing like that. Okay, so under animations, what you need to know, animations, when you go in animations, what you need to do is you want to change the behavior of the content. So animations is where we change the behavior of the content, not the slides. Now what if you want to change, like if you want to put some behavior, you control or you program behavior of your slides, then you need to go in transition. So transition, it changes the behavior of the slide. Let's check. Yeah, I love using curtains for the first slide. Okay, so if you say curtains, this is how it will be doing. Okay, so curtains, then the content, the behavior of the content, we had to put that, you remember, the fly in. Okay, so when you do this, okay, when you do this, like you have put the curtain, you have even changed the, let's also add another here, the content. We need to go back on animations, and let's say we put wipe. Okay, so when you do this, let's see what we have achieved today. Let's now try to present. So you can present from here or on top here. Okay, so when you present there, these are the results. Okay, so this is the first slide. Imagine, very intriguing. So when you start now pressing the next, so that's how it will be doing, bouncing, and it will appear. So this is what we have learned today. So if you just follow the video, you will see what we have learned today. Just to open the blank page. Okay, then we saved the blank page, then we tried that from home we can get the text, fonts, font size and color. Then we learned that the animations, they deal with the behavior of the content, then transition, behavior of the slides. Thank you very much for watching. We'll have some more in the next video.